Josh here, just outside Longreach Magistrates Court in central Queensland, appeared on a low-range drink drive offence. .075 was the reading. It was a next day type of offence. So all pretty stock standard type drink drive, but what did aggravate and make this matter quite a bit more difficult was the fact it was our client's third drink drive offence in a period of like 5.5 years, and he's only 23 years of age, so a pretty poor record behind him. Appeared here today, and much to our surprise, there was a Brisbane magistrate that we regularly appear before, had travelled out and was here today. We got our client in to do a traffic offenders program, and to our surprise, it was the first time he'd ever done a traffic offenders program, and it was his third drink driving offence. So we got him to do that. We got him to do a good letter of apology to the court, got a good character reference from a local counsellor who has known him for a long time, presented that before the court, explained to the court that from an objective seriousness point of view, the matter was quite low. It was a next day type of offence. Our client thought he'd been doing the right thing by getting accommodation the night before, but admits he was careless in not leaving enough time and probably drinking too much the night before, and deciding to drive. He was unfortunately pulled over for a speeding offence, 15 over the limit, 115 and 100 zone. That was dealt by way of a roadside fine, which has already been dealt with. So yeah, I mean, the big elephant in the room was he's got two prior drink drives, a prior mid-range in 2020 and a prior low-range in 2019. So we presented to the court today that obviously our client was devastated to be back before the court. He's finally done the traffic offenders program. He does have an urgent need to get back on the road as soon as possible for his work. He does have to travel a lot regionally for his work as a diesel fitter. The magistrate was quite receptive to everything we had to say today, and decided to give him quite a lot of leniency in relation to the disqualification. She gave him 2 months. The range was between 1 to 9 months off the road because it was categorised as a first offence. Now, it was only categorised as a first offence because the police failed to issue our client with a notice to allege prior convictions, which would have, if they had done that, placed him into a second range category, a second offence category, which would have been 3 to 12 months off the road. So they didn't do that, so the range was still 1 to 9 months, and we were able to get the magistrate to agree to a 2-month disqualification and an $850 fine. He will likely have to do the alcohol interlock program unless he can get an exemption because he lives too remote. But extremely good outcome today, extremely happy client, and he can hopefully take some big lessons away from this and doing the traffic program, and this will hopefully be the last time he has to appear before the court system again. Thanks for tuning in here in outback Queensland at the lovely Longreach Magistrates Court. I want to thank you for tuning into Borman Lawyers today. You can catch us at any of the usual social media platforms. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you've got any questions or queries, please don't hesitate to contact us on 1300 941 900. Hey guys, thanks for tuning into this video today. I really hope it was informative and helpful for you. There's another couple of videos below that you might want to check out that may be very useful for the process that you might be going through at the moment. Please feel free to like, follow, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel because we've always got fresh new content coming through all the time.